All right, let's keep you up to date. Let's not waste your time. Today, we're going to be talking about some cryptocurrency news. I'm going to pick out the best ones because there's so much false information on the internet, so much low quality information. If you don't know what I'm talking about, read this book. Trust me, I'm lying. It's great. It'll explain what I'm talking about here. But we need to filter through some of this mess, okay? We need to filter through the BS information from the high quality news. And that's what we're doing here today. Keep watching. A lot of these videos are time sensitive, hence the news that's coming out like right now. Also, feel free to smash that like button. Don't just touch it though. Smash the like button so we can get this to as many viewers as possible. I'm not going to waste your time. Let's jump directly into the video. All right. So the first one over here coming from El Salvador. Okay. If you guys haven't been keeping up with what's going on, this is my thoughts on that. Basically, this is probably the biggest cryptocurrency news event like we have ever experienced in all of cryptocurrency. Hence why I'm changing my thesis a little bit on when Bitcoin's going to come back into play. Like, when's the market going to come back? Right now, we're doing some swing trading as well as some liquidity provision. So I'm making do with the gains for now. But of course, I would wish if the bull run's going to come right back, we get some of these altcoins, these 50x altcoins, or whatever the case is, 500% a day. Right, we're looking for these big gains, but it's not going to happen unless the bull run comes back. So I'm consistently analyzing that thesis, and I think this adds to the bullish case on such a big level. They're going to be mining Bitcoin with Volcano, which is it's a renewable resource, and I think it's really crazy for El Salvador, being the fact they're one of the first people to accept it as legal tender. That's just insane to me. Okay. So I do anticipate that a lot of people are going to be moving over to El Salvador. I'm sure you guys heard of this multiple places, but they're going to be a little bit skeptical, right? Hence this article right here. What they're saying, it could be macroeconomic and financial legal issues. Now, the beauty of this, and I want to just be very clear, is that being that it's the first country to accept it as legal tender, they're going to be kind of like the test. They're going to be like the test dummy. Now, when they start coming out with research, because we all know that Bitcoin's, here to stay. It's the most transparent currency on planet Earth. It's not controlled by anybody, fixed supply, all the details we all know, right? We know it's going to be one of the greatest things and greatest innovations on planet Earth, but other people don't. And this is a real application in a physical country, in a country where people can look at it as a case study. And I would not be surprised in the same way last time where we had public companies accept Bitcoin consistently over time because of this one public company, because of Michael Saylor and Elon Musk, these big people that are advocating for it. They're kind of like the test subjects, right? It's going to be the same thing with countries. We're going to have other countries with massive hyperinflation start to adopt cryptocurrency because of the positive things that are going to be coming out of El Salvador in the next, months to a year, whatever the case is. Now we have a legitimate use case in an actual country. It's really, really big news right there. Number two, crypto hardware wallet maker Ledger lands 380 million in a Series C raised by 10T fund. Now, the big one about this one is that we're having a lot of investors jump into this, and they're saying that this can be valuated at a much bigger price range. Like, this is nothing in compared to the grand scheme of things. And I do believe that, and being that this happened in this specific time shows that people are still interested in cryptocurrency. They still believe it. We're just in this kind of little lag period where Bitcoin's trading sideways or whatever the case is, but still getting investments into big crypto companies. There's a lot, and this is not the first time too. We also see other billionaires jumping into crypto. I've also been seeing, and this is not on these videos, but I've also been seeing a lot of hedge funds get started. A lot of funds, jumping into the mix of things and starting to get their investors involved. Now, this is really important because this is all the new capital that these people are willing to put into the market that can drive the prices up. Maybe the other people that are scared, that are in massive pain right now, that maybe lost money, they're not going to enter back in the market. We have new money now. We have new money jumping into the mix. They're seeing that cryptocurrency is undervalued. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see other billionaires start to jump into the picks. Okay. Sunshine and low taxes. Why crypto companies are moving to Miami. Okay. Crypto firms are flocking to Miami, setting up offices in the Floridian city. I am currently in Miami myself. But guys, look, taxes, it's business friendly. Some top firms are setting up shop here. We saw this with Texas. We're seeing it with a lot of pro crypto states in the United States. And I just think it's a really good time to be alive, considering, they're trying to make crypto hubs, right? You can see in Miami is a first to a lot of things, and they're creating these hubs of innovation. And it's actually really good for me, of course, but also good for the fact that we have these places in the United States that are pro crypto, that will fight for cryptocurrency. And that's a really good concept to understand, just in case there's regulation or whatever the case is. They're going to be fighting for us for favorable tax laws or whatever the case is, just in general, for legal issues, right? So it's really good that we see More Miami. All right. I want more Miami. Keep it up, man. I appreciate it. Also, the mayor Frank Suarez at the same time, he actually put out this tweet where he said, "Okay, guys, hear me out. What if we move Valley to Miami?" He's obviously trying to attract more capital. So this is obviously a good thing for everything. Honestly, this man, you could just tell how he is by his tweets. Really interesting stuff here. He's putting out a number of policy proposals, including accepting tax and paying city employees in Bitcoin. Even if the policies aren't enacted, it's still huge savings compared to like New York and California. So I can see why he's trying to get Silicon Valley over to come, come, people. Miami's a beautiful place, man. We got beaches. It's great.